little bit in this webcam. We are watching this is live in the roof. You're hearing the music. The music is coming from the nightclub. We have a nightclub. We are looking at this stuff here. I don't know if you see it. This stuff. We didn't see that stuff before. It's very nice. I have spaceship of King Anu, the most high creator of all. And maybe we have time. We can comment the news, what's going on. Let's go to the pictures. So let's start with the pictures. Let's try to make this video short. Uh, so this is what you have seen before. So this is from 29 days to 31, and it is here somewhere. This is it. See here, it's very hard to see above this building. So make it big. So here you see it. It's 29, and this spaceship looking on. We start looking. So the place between the 2 points is the invisible part, and this cloud is also wild. If you look carefully invented, you see straight lines, and we move on. We see a spaceship become something else, and we have also this moon upside down. I don't know if you see it. Notice the surrounding, like lines, different colors, and this is some kind of I don't know what to say. Maybe see the moon how it's looking. It's not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be opposite side, like is it lying on its back? While it's supposed to be standing up, looking to the east or west, uh, like letter C. This is like a letter. I don't know, like this. Anyways, we move on. This is 30. This is today, and this is his skies clear. And here we see we have it. Spaceship Kingano made it big for you here. See how it's looking, and last time I had somebody on chat, and sometimes I'm not having anyone watching because I'm not live. Here, second picture, I have this is how it changed from this one to this one. Comes 3 points, three spheres. So yeah, this has become very nice to watch here. As it rises up in the sky, the spaceship looking on, you see it, and here it goes up, and it continues up. See how it's doing in the sky. You can look it up here and here. So here you have it with the time frame here with the time frame. So it continues here up and the time frame. So you see what's how it is. This is dark shadow is put to have the time frame, but it doesn't disappear up. It's keep a straight line and then it goes down. Start going down, and we see the length. See the length. It is under the time frame, so this cannot be faked. This cannot be possibly fake. This is real, people. You see how the numbers are covering part of the spaceship? This is spaceship walking on. You're gonna take this picture because it's showing the length. Let's try again. So yeah. And here's another one. We take this one as well. See how long it is? From here to here. So yeah. So we see different colors in the sky, and I was watching this video yesterday. I don't know, some kind of witch, and she was talking. This is in Jerusalem, and this is witch, and this guy is a rabbi, and they were talking. Sweet children, I want to. You see, this is the witch talking. This is in Jerusalem, the holy temple mountain. This is the video. You can check this out. Very, very disturbing to have such on YouTube. I don't know why YouTube allowed this stuff. This child sacrifice in these religions in Jerusalem. She's very, very wicked to say this stuff. And this is 2302. So this is YouTube. Please check this one. Remove this video. You're not allowed this stuff. I got playing here, Trouble in Jerusalem. Coco girl. 2 weeks ago. You see, you go to this video on YouTube, you will find that this woman is threatening, gonna smash. You know, smash to crash. You see, they're talking about children and then talking about this stuff. Very wicked. See how doing for righteous children and pastor and sweet children. So he's looking very, very afraid from this witch. She's doing with her hand, their face. See her teeth, strange teeth, like vampire with righteous children and pastor sweet children. I want to smash. You know what? See how I'm looking? This guy, no, please. I want to smash. See, sweet. I want. So screaming in the Western Wall among the Jewish. And this is very wicked, of course. We don't allow this stuff. YouTube is allowing this stuff very, very bad. YouTube, please take notice. Sweet children, I want to smash. You see here, people? And this guy, I want to smash them, the temple. So we go to Jesus Christ, we see what he is written about this stuff in the Holy Bible. So let's see what Jesus Christ he said. He encouraged us to have resistance against wicked in different places. So in Matthew, we have Matthew 20, 12 to 17. Jesus cleansed the temple. And Jesus entered the temple and drove out all who saw boat in the temple and overturned the tables of the money changers and the seats of those who sold pigeons. He said to them, "It is written, my house shall be called a house of prayer, and you make it a den of robbers." Jesus Christ encouraged us to show resistance. We have this one. We have this news. Also, people are encouraging uh, to take steps to break the siege, and this is we have it here also. And so here we have it. It's very nice to read about it. So Greta Thunberg, Swedish activist Liam Cunningham, to embark on flotilla journey to Gaza. They're gonna break the siege. Controversial. Rima Hassan will also go. So we gonna see all these going to Gaza, hopefully. Meet some of the panelists, supporters during the launch. Madeline in Catania, Sicily, about to sail to break Israel illegal siege of Gaza. So now people are activating the resistance against the tyranny in Gaza and genocide. Very nice move. Support this stuff, and hopefully they will break the siege in Jesus' name. So we have last time they did like that, they were bombed. And this is Greta, and this is also Liam Cunningham. Stay safe, my friends. I'm painfully aware of the risk you are taking on behalf of all of us, humanity, diplomats, and politicians around the world. The flotilla giants are taking the heavy lift. Please make sure you are protected, will you? This is the least you can do. So, yeah, politicians and diplomats. It's your responsibility to protect these people. The collision claim earlier attempt to sail to Gaza Strip from Malta was thwarted. So we have Syria also bombing. See here, people. Uh, Syria. Israel bombed Syria. It bombed Syria after let's see here if we have it here. So the Israelis bombed Syria tonight. You see this strike, people. You see the sky, how it's doing. They bombed Syria. IDF strike Syria. No party will have immunity. Weapons threat to Israel. So they're not allowed to have weapons. So this guy also Israel to block Saudi FM weekend visit to West Bank political. So this guy was going to Palestine, to Ramallah, to visit Abbas, PLO leader, Palestinian authority in West Bank. It's not allowed. So this guy is here also activating ISIS. Just we talked about the Syria, they will not accept Syria's president shaking hands with American president who is considered infidel. So of course, you know that Al-Julani, he used Islam like clothing, and then he threw it away just to achieve maybe stability in his way of thinking. But his followers, they are very, very disappointed. They don't want to have peace with the West that is considered infidel or the Jewish. And you know the had meetings with the Israelis, but it didn't help. Still bombing. So Israeli snake claims its first attacks on new Syrian government as bombs allegedly killed soldiers. So bomb ISIS claimed responsibility for two bombs attacks on the new Syrian government. It's not going good for Syria meltdown. Please don't go to Syria if you live abroad. This is going to escalate. A lot of ISIS still in Syria, very, very powerful. They maybe control the streets, maybe some places, I believe. But it's hard to differentiate between ISIS and the new leadership. In the like soldiers, they were a lot of these soldiers were fighting for ISIS. Now they were fighting for Nusra and called HTS, and HTS took power. So a lot of these guys they all have ISIS uh, like ideology within them. They cannot change with one day. They don't believe in this stuff, diplomatic and political relations. They don't see that struggle. They see the struggle is uh, bombing and bombing attacks with killing casualties. You see here, killed and wounded multiple. So Syria and Israel had meetings, didn't help. So Israel will continue bombing regardless if they have relations or not. It does not consider relationships as a hinder for bombing. See, Israel and Syria holding face-to-face meeting border to calm tensions. See, didn't help out. This bombing was so you see here at border. So yeah, it's still going in Gaza. Israel bomb in Gaza as well. You see here. A lot of bombing. Israel attacks kill 70. So they are on rampage, and this is the killing machine Netanyahu. He is having like pressure. He need to do what he's supposed to do, like what he believes is yeah, you see, killing people is like doing stuff to remain in power. But of course, we know that he's saying this, he needs to take out terrorists, and the biggest terrorist here is Benjamin Netanyahu, who was responsible for the event of the 7th of October when he allowed 1,000 Jews to be killed. So, so let's read why somebody asked me like here. I've been writing about this stuff, and you see here in somebody is asking all these protests and demonstrations and like governments is trying its best. Like we have here, so we remember this guy here, also Swedish. He was killed by Israelis. We don't forget. Rest in peace. This is Bernadotte, Folke Bernadotte. You read about him. Israel killed the Swedish prince. Story of. Please watch this video. Very important to understand how he was murdered by the terrorists in Israel. And this is Israel killed the Swedish prince. Story of Folke Bernadotte as a royal. He was killed for negotiating peace, and he made a deal between the Palestinians and the Israelis, went and killed him in cold blood in the streets. So please watch this one. Very nice video, informative, and we have a lot of information about what happened really. I believe in the 40s. This is before establishing or after establishing the state of Israel. So of course this is Bernard and Swedish royal killed in 48, 17 September. So we go back here. We have also we remember also Rashad Khoury, also killed by Israelis, crushed just like Jesus Christ by Israeli bulldozer in Rafah in Gaza before Gaza was destroyed. This was 2003. Also, please watch this video. Rashad Khoury, parents and friends, remember you as activists crushed by Israeli bulldozer. And we don't forget this American soldier who cried, free, free Palestine before setting himself ablaze. Israeli soldier burned himself to protest against Israel and says free Palestine. So we have all this happening now, and of course, so has anyone noticed nothing is working for the people in Gaza, no matter how many or who protests? So let's read here from the Bible, and all who dwell on earth will worship it. Everyone whose names has not been written before the foundation of the world in the book of life of Lamb who was slain. Revelation 13:8. If anyone has ear, let them hear. If anyone is to be taken captive, to captivity he goes. If anyone to be slain with the sword must be slain. Here is a call for endurance and faith of the saints. Then I saw another beast rising out of the earth. It has two horns like a lamb and spoke like a dragon. It exercises all the authority of the first beast in the presence and makes the earth and its inhabitants worship the first beast whose mortal wound was healed. Performs great signs, even making fire coming down from heaven to earth in front of people. And but the science is allowed to work. The presence of the beast deceives those who dwell on earth, telling image for the beast that was wounded by the sword and yet lived. And it was allowed to give breath to the image of the beast, and the image of the beast might even speak and might cause those who would not worship the image of the beast to be slain. So this is part one here. You see part one here and part two. You know then what happens. If you read the Bible before, you know that this is what the timeline we are living in, and then something happened. We know that this will not continue. So this is connection. We have also problem in America with this planet Mars invasion that President Trump was planning with Elon Musk. So here it is. I believe. Let's see what's going on here with planet Mars. So Elon Musk was fired because he failed to take President Trump and probably Netanyahu are stuck on Earth. They were planning to escape to planet Mars when Jesus Christ is coming back. But Elon Musk, he failed and he was fired. They don't say that, but we know that. Of course, he was very optimistic. He said, "We're going to Mars," and he made a Sig Heil, Nazi salute, and looked like drunk, but actually he was high. They are talking about his drug abuse, and yeah, it seems like everybody is making it, taking drugs and politicians and stuff like that. So it doesn't really matter, but he's failing to have gone to planet Mars. So this is the one here, and the rocket it simply exploded. So this is the one here. So Elon Musk was speaking about going to planet Mars since 2024, and this is you see here Elon Musk. We are going to Mars by 2024. So he was lying, cannot lie and survive in politics. Uh, so goodbye, Elon Musk. We don't need more promises. We are very satisfied with planet Earth. You want to go to Mars? Be my guest, but we're not going with you because we like Earth. You like Mars? Please go there. So you see here, 7 years ago we went to planet Mars. This is Elon Musk saying, and here we have it. Also going to planet Mars. He is doing a Nazi salute, and of course, SpaceX Starship rocket explodes in mid-flight. So this is the news, people. This is Sky News. You see here. Uh, what Starship failure means for Elon Musk Mars plan. This is Wednesday. It's exploded. No planet Mars plans for you, President Trump and Elon Musk. Of course, very, very disappointed. So he's got fired. Elon Musk resigns. So actually, he was fired. We all know that. And yeah, you need to think what you are saying. You cannot promise stuff. And talked about this one before. It is inhabited planet Mars. We have demons living there. You need to have a body. Demons, they will think Earth uh, can have food. Demons, they have body. They cannot survive on planet Mars. Only the ones with having bodies can survive on Earth because Earth is made to for for people who have human bodies, they can survive. But if you take a human body to planet Mars, you will not survive. That's what I'm saying. Unless you are a demon, of course. And these guys, they are not demons. Supposedly, I don't know really. So yeah. So this is what's happening. And let's go back to the Morning Star. I tried to finish this one. This is half half hour. And let's see here. Let's explain what we are seeing because most people will not believe. But of course, we are not saying this is like a fact. We are just questioning, and it's up to you whether you want to believe or not. It is a point of view. And you see here this stuff, people. Here it is. So I believe it rained a little bit. You see here, these people. This is stuff. So this is here we have it. See these lines and these colors. So something is up there. So this is from a distance. See it like this. So if it is a lens flare, this one and this one. So this lens flare is supposed to be up, not down. If you look carefully, you see something here up. This is what we are watching. We look carefully here. We see stuff. We see stars, maybe. This is stars. See the colors becoming like red. This is the morning star, I believe, and this is coming. This is the time pressure on politics, politicians. They are don't have time. See how it's glowing, and like we read in the Holy Bible, they have authority for a time, and then we'll finish. So for some people, this is not a game. This is not a joke. This is real. So we're living great time because the prophecy of the Bible is coming through, and most people they think this situation will continue, will continue actually until Jesus Christ coming back, and this is what we believe. And when this Jesus Christ uh, event happens, everything will change, and this is the promise in the Bible. If you believe, you know what we are looking at. If you don't believe, you don't know what we are looking at, and I cannot talk more about it. Nobody's watching as well, because it's a lot for the predictions, and the leader president to deal with this stuff. As most people are attacking, of course, like I said, this is like facts, not facts. Like you are questioning what is in the sky, up in the sky. See one shape here and one shape here. And this is must be the Nibiru system coming. So we have very strange weather in floods and stuff, like we have flooding in Australia, I believe, floods in Australia and in Africa, and before and after the NSW floods, with view from the sky, significant disaster, extreme flood risk, and conservation efforts in outback Queensland. So four deaths were missing in Australia. This is flooding in Australia. So this hardly can get any news about what's going on in the world, because Israel is occupying the news with the bomb action. So that's why we cannot know about what's going on in. So at least 115 people have been killed. Heavy flooding in Nigeria 7 hours ago. See, people. So we have fires in Canada. It's burning hard in Canada. So more heat, hot weather forecast as Canada battles fire and smoke. South. So Canada is burning. So all this stuff people not noticing. So we have volcano eruption in under. See people, there's a lot going on. So this is also this month. So let's see, we have this one. So you see here, people, eruption, volcano eruption. You see this one, people. So this is ongoing. Indonesia volcano erupts kilometer high as cloud. You see here, people. So we have volcano as well in Iceland, and we have this in Switzerland as well. You see this one, Indonesia. You see. So we have this one also, Switzerland. You see, Switzerland catastrophe 2 days ago. Worst case happened. Blatant is buried. This is a glacier in Switzerland. It went down the whole mountain and destroyed the village. So yeah, it's a lot ongoing, and these all are signs. And we know when we see spaceship of God, Anu in the sky, and we see the morning star, Nibiru, and IBI, Planet X, the New Jerusalem. We have hope. We know that this timeline we're living in, and it will soon change. Been like this for a while, but recently we have the signs. The signs they determine, they confirm the timeline. Otherwise, the killings been going since the start of the creation of humanity. So the killing will continue until the end. The end is soon. This is how we know that it will end soon, because we are seeing the sky. But we people will have a responsibility to stand with righteousness and the God of righteousness, that is Uranus, Father of Jesus Christ, King Anu. And this is the test, and we will be judged accordingly. So it is for us to decide which road we will take. Will we be afraid from the killings and go down, or will we resist? Not by fighting, killing, but by not cherishing in the killing, the genocide ongoing. So everybody is doing what they're supposed to do. We have mission in life, and these guys doing the killing, they have also mission to kill, and we have a mission to resist the killing and the evil and the wickedness, and we will win, because we know the difference between right and wrong. These guys, they don't. And because we know the difference, because Jesus Christ, the wise serpent, convinced our mother Eve to eat from the tree of knowledge and evil. Because of that, we know the difference. But most people, they didn't know, and they don't know. Otherwise, they will not accept what's going on in Gaza, the genocide, and other places, the killing each day. So let's hope the end is soon. Let's hope Jesus Christ will come back soon, because it is only Jesus Christ who can defeat the devil. We cannot defeat the devil. We can resist. That's all, people. Blessing.